Yeah, and in the Greek, those words that are used there can have various meanings, but you can't escape that there was some anger going on in Jesus. And this is kind of a reflection of the humanity of Jesus here, because we see this mixture of emotions kind of coming out in him all at one time. He is deeply moved by compassion, with compassion for his friends. He sees how upset they are at the loss of their friend and their brother, and it moves him to tears. But there's also some I don't know if frustration is the right word, but almost kind of a righteous anger or whatever, because of their lack of faith in what he is able to do as God in the flesh. And they've seen him do these signs. They have an indication of who he is. They profess with their mouth that they believe in him, but there still seems to be this hopelessness that they have concerning Lazarus, that this is an irreversible situation that's taken place. And I think Jesus by now would hope that they wouldn't feel like any situation was irreversible if he was involved in it. And then I think also there's some anger at Jesus over the effects of sin and death to begin with. I mean, remember, that's not how God created it to be. The effect of sin, when it came into the world, brought about disease. It brought about death. It brought about sin in all of these different ways that it has consequences on our lives. And I think he's seeing this, again, as God in the flesh. And there is a certain anger in him over the effects of the enemy and the impact of sin leading to death. And so it's this combination of why do they still lack faith? And I hate the fact that people are suffering and dying. And I'm moved by with compassion in seeing my friend's grief like this. And all of those emotions are in play at one time here with Jesus.